Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to show you how to make the most juiciest turkey for your Thanksgiving. I've got my husband Thomas in the kitchen today.
Hey.
I'm going to give him all the fun work.
Oh, yay.
Starting with preparing the turkey. All right, we're going to bring you up here, show you everything that you're going to need to have ready to make the juiciest, best turkey that's going to have them coming back for more. So we're going to gobble until we wobble.
Oh, you know that's right.
On Thanksgiving. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to talk about the turkey. We have a 10-pound butterball turkey, and this was $1.98 a pound, so it's around $19. And then I got a bowl that's got celery, carrots, onions, got apples, garlic, and parsley. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with all of that. We've got sticks of butter. Oh, that's what's going to make it juicy. We've got some fresh herbs. We've got thyme, sage, rosemary. And then we've got my seasonings: salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, paprika. Oh, that'll help give it that golden color. And poultry seasoning. All right, Thomas is going to take this turkey and he's going to take it to the sink, clean it out, take off any feathers. Inside the turkey, you're going to find a neck and some, what is it?
Giblets.
Giblets or giblets, however you want to
Yummy
say
stuff.
it. It makes a really good turkey gravy. So we're going to come back, it's going to be patted dry, and then we're going to get this thing going. All right, he just brought the turkey back from the sink. It's all nice and cleaned out and dried off. Okay, what we're going to do now is make a delicious herbed butter that's going to make this turkey delicious and also make that breast nice and juicy. We've got 2 sticks of salted butter that we've softened down to room temperature, and we're going to add the seasonings to that. Half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of paprika. That's going to give it some color. Half a teaspoon poultry seasoning. Now, if you don't have poultry seasoning, I'm going to tell you what's in it, and then you can just add that to your seasoning blend. It's thyme, sage, marjoram, rosemary, nutmeg, and black pepper. Now, since we're using salted butter, we're only going to put half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're just going to crack in some black pepper. You're going to take a fork and you're going to blend it all together. That's why it's really important that you have your butter really soft. Now, you can soften up your butter if you are just pulling it out of the refrigerator. Just take it out of the wrapper, put it on a plate, put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds, and that should soften it up for you. You can just test it. Look at that, ready to go. Okay, breast side up. Take your fingers and go in between the skin and the breast and pull that skin, and go slow and gentle, and you're just going to start moving the skin. We want to open that skin up so we can get the butter in there. That is really good right there. You can get about that far right there. The skin is loose all the way down. So we're going to take 2/3 of our butter mixture and we're going to go into the skin and push it in there. So I'm going to take a little ball shape there, put it in on one side, push it in, then you can use the skin to help you massage it on in. And go all the way down. That'll keep all that butter inside, moistening that breast. And I'll go in with another little ball, pull the skin up, push the ball of butter in, and then just start pressing. Massage it in there all the way down. As far down as you can get it. All right, now what we're going to do is take the rest of the butter and we're going to coat it good on the top. Make a nice layer of it.
Y'all notice the dark meat gets no love. There you go. I like the dark meat.
Yeah, so we're going to give it some love. We've got a little bit more and that's it. You want to use it all. Use all the butter. That looks really good. That's what he should look like. Nice coating. All right, take off my gloves. Let's finish this up. Okay, now we're going to prepare our roasting pan. Now, I just use a temporary one, and then I create my own rack on the bottom. I like to put celery, carrots, onions on the bottom of my pan here, create a rack for the turkey to lay on, because it's just flavor that just goes all around the turkey. Half of this will go on the bottom of the pan, and then the other half we're going to stuff into the turkey, because we want that flavor inside and out. We're going to cut these into big chunks. You ready?
I'm ready to eat.
He's ready to eat. He's got hours before this turkey's done. We're going to put a Granny Smith apple in this. Yeah, no lemon. I mean, a lot of people put lemons in theirs. We like apples in there. So we've already washed our apple. We're going to cut it into quarters or eighths.
So you just want me to cut it in half?
Yep, just cut it in half. We're going to leave, everything's going to be unpeeled. All right, then just place your apples in the bottom of the pan. We're going to take one onion. We're not peeling it or anything. We're just going to cut it into quarters and put that on the bottom. All right, we've got some carrots. Cut them in half and throw them in there. All right, we've got a garlic bulb. What we're going to do is slice that lengthwise down the middle. And then what we're going to do is just kind of lay this right in the center with the cloves facing upward. We got celery here, so what we can do is just throw those in there.
Don't cut?
Nope, just wherever you can find a place. There you go.
On the garlic.
All right, we got some fresh parsley. We're just going to sling that around.
Man, that smells good. That parsley.
We're getting there, huh?
Oh, that smells good.
Y'all, look at that. All right, if you got some fresh herbs, put half of these in. So we've got some thyme.
Yeah, we got some time.
He just checked his watch. All right, we've got some sage.
Sage.
Oh, yeah. And we've got some rosemary. Just leave them all whole in there. Yeah, that's good right there. What we're going to do now is take our turkey and put it on the bed of aromatics. So you can take a wooden spoon and put it inside of the turkey, and take some tongs on the other side, and then you can lift the whole turkey and onto the bed. We're going to take the rest of our aromatics, we're going to chop them up and put them inside the bird. You don't want to overstuff, because you do want air circulating inside your turkey, and that way it cooks on the inside too in the same time frame. So the rest of it you can put around your turkey. Now the drumsticks are already trussed together. That's the way it came. Now if your drumsticks are glappy, then you want to get some twine and just kind of tie it together. Now we do have our wings back here. Okay, so I'm just poking it up underneath there so we don't burn the tips of the wings. There we go. All right, he is ready to go. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees. We're just going to give a little more flavor on the top of our turkey, some cracked black pepper. All right, and then we're going to take some kosher salt and sprinkle that on the top. That will help crisp the skin later in the cooking process. We're going to add just a quarter cup of some chicken broth. Just going to go around the outside of it. And then we're going to lightly foil our turkey. You don't want to like tightly seal it all around the turkey. We're just going to lightly tint it over the turkey. Now the roasting time for a turkey is 13 minutes per pound if your oven is set at 325 to 350 degrees. Now it's all based on the size of your turkey. I'm going to insert a chart right here, and then you can base it off of that. I'm going to take the foil off, give it a little basting, and then we're going to place it back in the oven without the foil on and crisp up the skin and get it nice and golden, nice and beautiful, right? And then you want to get an internal temperature in the thigh meat, about the center of the thigh meat, of 165 degrees before you pull this turkey out of the oven. If it's getting too brown for you, you can put the foil back over it until you get to that temperature. Okay, we've pulled this out of the oven. Look how golden this looks. Woo. It looks delicious. What we're going to do now is take the foil that we had. We're going to tint it back over the turkey. Now we're going to want to let it rest for about 45 minutes. Keep it nice and moist, and that way when we cut into the turkey, all the juices don't spill out. All right, I hope we can make it 45 minutes. Okay, what do y'all think of our roasted turkey?
My piece right there.
Right there. We're gonna eat this whole turkey. You know why? Because leftovers are for quitters.
That is true.
That's my towel for Thanksgiving. All right.
Oh my God, that is so tender.
That is delicious.
Mmm.
Y'all hear our dog?
She agrees.
Mmm.
That is good. Oh my God. Mmm. That got good flavor.
Now when the 2 1/4 hours were up, we took off the foil, basted it with some butter and paprika mix, just to kind of give it a nice color on the top. Put it back in the oven for about 30 minutes. We basted it again, another 15 minutes. We checked with the thermometer on the thigh meat to get to the 165. We took it out, then we covered the whole thing back up with some foil to let it rest for about 30 minutes. Give us a thumbs up on this one. The flavor is packed full of flavor.
Oh my God.
It is packed full of flavor. It's delicious.
That's so good.
We'll see y'all on the next episode. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.